Sly wrote the script where, in the scene where he runs up the stairs in Philly.
I thought, you know, when I was growing up, I remember this museum.
We moved to Philadelphia, and we lived in Center City. The art museum was literally, I could walk it there in 2 minutes.
It was amazing. And the steps looked like it went to heaven. And I thought, here's Rocky, this fella who is barely literate, from the worst part of town, Fishtown, that he's going to ascend the steps in this pantheon of heavenly excess, beauty, the citadel of knowledge and art. And he has no concept of it except that it looks like heaven.
And so we just finished writing the scene, and then Gareth had the test. And Gareth is from Philly.
John Avildsen was on the phone. He had seen a demo we did for the Steadicam, the demo film that showed all these impossible shots.
As we turned on the projector, it was him running up the steps at the Coliseum, which was in the script, you know, with the Steadicam to show how steady it is. So that's like a 1,000,000-to-1 shot, right? You write the thing, and then at 5 o'clock that night, you're looking at that same shot that he just wrote.
And he called up and said, how did you do that, and where are those steps? I was on stage 16 at Burbank, and it turned out Avildsen was on stage 15. So I said, tell him to come outside the door and stand there. And I put the rig on, came running up behind him, you know, and I mean, to somebody that hadn't seen it before, it looks like he was being attacked by a guy with a sewing machine, you know, he didn't know what it was or who I was. Introduced myself, and he said, I think we could use that in Philly. And within a few months, I was there.
It was one of these, like I said, everything went well. When things go well, they go well.
The Rocky statue was meant to be a symbol of how Rocky had transcended being a fighter. He was now a symbol, and he lost, quote, his eye of the tiger. So the statue played a very, very symbolic part, but that also became a real flashpoint for people to come up there and start running up and down the stairs. And that became a battle between the city. They said, well, we're not going to keep it here. It's a prop. I said, it's more than a prop. It's really a symbol. So this statue kept going back and forth, back and forth. Then it sat at the Sports Museum for 15 years. When I came back, there was a big movement, Rocky Balboa, to move the statue to Philadelphia steps. Now, I never thought it should be at the top of the steps. It really wasn't. The museum was not designed that way. But to have it in that area, and right now, it's unbelievable. People are jumping out 24 hours a day and just taking pictures with it because the character belongs to everybody. It's not me. It's this symbolism of never give up and that your dreams can come true.